Okay, so hang in there with me, guys. Things are about to get a little strange at first, but it will be enlightening in a positive manner. First of all, I'm picking up on strong Cancer Scorpio vibes in particular, like I'm getting of the lunar sort. Specifically, I'm getting Scorpio moon influence. So, anyway, there's a specific scene from a movie called Drop Dead Fred. Does anybody remember that movie? I think it's from like 1991. It's been ages since I last saw that film. If you're not familiar with it, I do recommend it, at least from what I remember. And obviously now you can extrapolate a lot of lessons, a lot of different things from that movie if you see it and listen. Anyway, so in the movie, Drop Dead Fred is the imaginary friend of the main character whom she's had since childhood. Now, as a child, this character had a very challenging home environment. She had a domineering, overbearing, controlling, aggressive mother and a very passive father that eventually just bailed because he couldn't tolerate the mother. Now, this little girl went through a lot of different situations that were quite cruel, her mother being very emotionally detached, so Drop Dead Fred was her imaginary friend and essentially guided her and helped her on that journey to get through those moments. Now, moving forward, as an adult, she decides to eliminate him by taking medication under the belief that, he's a manifestation of mental illness. This is what her domineering mother and her estranged husband tell her. Now, there's a very specific moment in the movie where Fred is begging her not to take the green pill. But she is striving to get her marriage back together, and she wants to please her mother and, obey her mother's commands. She's convinced that she is incapable of knowing or doing what's best for herself, thus quieting her imaginary friend who's been providing her with truths and guidance to escape toxic situations that she's in. But despite his pleas, she swallows the green pill. So, my friends, this relates to your intuition. When surrounded by people that discourage you from trusting your instincts and intuition, but rather they encourage you to listen to them because they truly know what's best for you, whether that's a parent, a grandparent, a partner, best friend, friend group, whoever they are, a choice has to be made eventually. Not that you'll ever lose your intuition, rather it becomes so quiet that any mention of doubt can easily drown it out. And before you know it, you're in a space of feeling like you've lost yourself and you're trying to find your way back to that voice.